Welcome back to FAB Automotive Detailing. In this video, which will not be doing any detailing in this video, I'm excited to tell you guys that I got a new vehicle. I did get rid of the banana boat, guys. I'm sorry, I'm gonna let some of you guys down, but there's a reason. We came across a really good deal. Curb Appeal Lawn Care, a subscriber of mine, a friend of mine who used to live across the street, they sold us their 26-foot travel trailer or camper, whatever you want to call it, and my truck would not tow it. It's like almost 5,700 pounds. My truck's max was 55. So I had to get a bigger truck. And of course I stuck with a Dodge. I love Mopar. And I bought a 2013 Dodge Ram 1500 5.7, towing capacity of 10,300. Not quite, about 50%. So if you think about that, I'm only towing about 50% of what the truck is capable of, a little less than 50%, let's just say 45%. So I'm really happy with that. I love the truck. I found a really good deal on this truck at a dealership where we pretty much buy all of our cars. O'Brien Chrysler here in Indianapolis, on the north side of Indianapolis. It's about 40 minutes from where we live. But let me take you guys outside. Let me show you what it looks like. There she is. And it's going to be needing detailed. I did work Goodyear Wranglers into the deal, brand new. 20-inch tires. Look, see this. I haven't done anything to it. Gonna have to clean these chrome wheels up really good. I'm gonna put new pads and rotors on, probably cross-drilled and slotted because I'll be towing. It does have the factory Ram step sides on it. It is the 5.7. And it does have the towing mirrors, which is another reason I like this truck. Right there, they flip up. Definitely gonna clean these up, and I'll probably be using the the lithium trim serum that Lithium sent me. I haven't done a video on that yet because I was gonna do it on the old truck, but I had to get rid of it to get this. I mean, it is the quad cab, it's not the crew cab, but that's fine. There's still plenty of room in the back seat for my kids. I'll show you guys the passenger side. There are some stains in the seat I need to get out, like right there and right there. As you can see, another one right there. It does have WeatherTech floor liners in it already. I do like the black and the gray, and then the like titanium trim that it's got on it. So this is from the passenger side view. And then here is the back seat. Not a lot of room, but there's enough for our kids. The only downside is my son is getting taller. We will have to work around that, but there's still plenty of room back here for my kids. They'll have to live, you know. I dealt with, when I tell my kids, when I was growing up, my grandpa had an extended cab and the seats folded, and a Chevy folded down from the side, and I had like no leg room. This is like luxury compared to what I had growing up. But as you can see, there's stuff in the seats here I need to get off. You know, there's little marks here. The headliner's got some stuff. I think this guy did construction, but it is a low mileage, 60,000 mile truck. So it's really not too bad. There is a couple spots that have body damage. It does have the roll and lock, which is really nice. Tie down cover. I like that a lot. And I'm gonna show you the one downside to the truck I didn't like when we bought it, is they did their own bed liner. And this guy obviously used this to work out of. You can see. So me and April are going to go and we are going to pull all this up and probably make a video of it. We're going to pull all this up and redo it ourselves. It's got dual exhaust on the back and the factory hitch. It is the Bighorn edition. Now, I did not notice this until I got it home. I don't know how I didn't notice that, as all the looking over that I did. But I'll show you what I think happened. I don't know though. It's got some rock chips. I've already got touch-up paint coming for it from Chrysler, from Mopar. I do like that it has mud flaps on it, big heavy duties. Here's the one body damage part. It's right here, something hit right there. And they couldn't do anything about that when I bought it. It was gonna be real expensive. So I decided, you know what, it's not that big of a deal. I'll figure out something to do. I actually found a spoiler that fits over here to kind of direct the air up, which would be really good for towing too. So give you guys an away shot. Nope, got the sun in your eyes. Haven't even put gas in it yet. I don't even know if it has a yellow gas. Nope, it's not yellow. Flex fuel. This is the daughter's seat. Of course, we put these back in just like we did in the old truck. I think I showed you guys that. Those are hers. She likes them being in here. Daddy can't say no. Okay, now you're gonna hear some beeping when I put the key in the ignition. So it doesn't have a backup camera factory, which I was kind of disappointed in, to be honest with you. But they did have installed a Hopkins, which is a really nice setup. It's all wired in, so you don't have to worry about it. But it's got backup sensors on it, and they beep for like, oh man, forever. It seems like when you first start it. Turn the music down so I don't get copyrighted. Hear that? It's annoying. So I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's $66,969. I like the big radio. I just like this whole center console setup. I like the color of this. I like the big, huge armrest that it's got. One thing that's really cool, I never knew this about Dodge, is there's the CD player on the new ones. It's actually inside here, and I do have a disc in there. As you can see, it's got the yellow light on. But all around, so far, we absolutely love this thing. It's got all kinds of options in here. I'll just go and show you guys really quick. Well, hang on, let's go back to here. It'll show your tire pressures. It'll show you trans temp, engine oil temp, your oil life. Then it gives you everything there. But what I really like is, because I'm gonna be towing with this, with that trailer, the new camper. It's got my trailer connected. It's not connected, I'm sorry, trailer not connected. But my gain, which it's all down here. It's factory pre-installed for towing, and it is 4-wheel drive. But I can have all that right here. I can change these gauges, these electronic gauges right here. Right now I have on transmission and oil temp. I can put anything basically I want on there. It's pretty cool. It's all Bluetooth. It's actually Wi-Fi if I want to pay for it, but Brian doesn't want to pay for it, so it's not going to be Wi-Fi for us, because we really aren't those type of people. We really don't need it. I'll show you the power plant, which is going to change because I'm going to be doing some mods to it to help with towing. I'll give you another view from here really quick. Love the front end, all the chrome. I put this plate on here to kind of, because this truck was from Ohio, so they have to have front plates. We don't here in Indiana. It was already on there, so I put that on there to kind of offset the chrome, to kind of still make it look like chrome going all the way across the bumper. I think that looks really nice like that. And it had a bug deflector already installed, and it's chrome as well. I'll be honest, we are not big on chrome. We're not. So if it wouldn't have had any chrome on it at all, I wouldn't have cared. But it looks nice. I do think it looks nice, especially once I get it clean. There's the heart of it, the 5.7. I'm going to definitely be replacing this, putting a cold air intake on it. Maybe a throttle body spacer for low end torque, because that throttle body spacers are basically made for towing. That's about it. I'm not going to do a lot of modifications to it, just enough to make sense. What's going to make sense for towing, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I may put an external transmission cooler on it. It has one on top of the condenser. If you're not familiar with Chrysler products, the transmission cooler for the last about 10 years now was made on top of the AC condenser. So you have like 6 rows of a transmission cooler, and then the rest of the condenser is for the air conditioning. So there you go. That's a quick walk around. You guys, I'm gonna have tons of videos on this, I'm sure. There's a lot of work that I need to do to it. I mean, not as much as the G-Pad, but there's a lot of stuff I want to do to it. Here to give you guys another way shot. As Mrs. Fab's in the screen looking at it, and a car is flying by. There you guys go. That's what we have been up to, and we are excited. We got to get the trailer or the camper plated and titled and everything in our name, and then we are ready to go camping in it, and we are really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing how well the truck does. It's not at its max, but it's also not a diesel, so we'll see how well it tows the 5,700 pound trailer. I think it's gonna be fine, and talking to John thinks so too. The mountains, if you decide to go to the Smoky Mountains, maybe the only part that I'm concerned about, and John was kind of talking about that too. But I'm going to buy that weight distribution hitch that he's told me about. It's like $430, but he said it makes a world of difference. And I looked at reviews on Amazon on it. It's called Safeway, and the reviews are fantastic. So definitely something we're going to be buying. We want to be safe. And that's about it for this video. One other thing you notice, first thing I looked at was 0 rust. And their rust problem stopped, the salesman was telling me, when they started putting fender wells in all the way up. That's when they said their rust problem stopped. We'll see. I haven't seen any newer trucks have rust on them yet. So appreciate you guys stopping by. Just a video, I know it's 10 minutes long, but just a video showing the new truck, what we've been up to. We're real excited about it. Look forward to videos on this, cleaning the interior, maybe, I don't know, probably the bed is one of the main things we're gonna do first. And we'll just have to go from there. Like I said, appreciate you guys stopping by, checking the video out. If you like the video, hit that subscribe button, and then hit that bell so when I upload my next video, you will get notified, and we will see you in the next video.